Salesforce just cut 4,000 jobs and replaced them with AI chatbots. And here's the kicker. The same company that built ChatGPT, the tool that's eliminating all these entry-level positions, just announced they're launching a jobs platform to help you find work. Yeah, you heard that right. OpenAI is creating both the problem and the solution. So, welcome back to bitbiased.ai, where we do the research so you don't have to. Join our community of AI enthusiasts with our free weekly newsletter. Click the link in the description below to subscribe. You will get the key AI news, tools, and learning resources to stay ahead. So in this video, I'm breaking down OpenAI's brand new AI jobs platform that's launching in 2026. I'll explain exactly what it is, how it works, and most importantly, how you can use it to actually land a job in this crazy AI-driven market. We'll also talk about their free certification program that could be your ticket in. First up, let's talk about why this platform even needs to exist. The AI job market problem. Here's what's really happening in the job market right now. AI isn't just some futuristic concept anymore. It's already gutting entire categories of entry-level positions. And I'm not exaggerating here. Stanford researchers found that people aged 22 to 25 in fields like software development and customer support have seen massive employment drops as AI tools become mainstream. We're talking about the exact jobs that used to be stepping stones into better careers. But here's where it gets interesting. Companies aren't just replacing workers with AI and calling it a day. Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff actually admitted publicly that they cut about 4,000 support roles because AI chatbots now handle that work. And Anthropic's CEO is warning that up to 50% of entry-level white-collar jobs could vanish by 2030. That's just 5 years away. So you might be thinking, this sounds pretty bleak. But wait until you hear the other side of this story, because while AI is eliminating some jobs, companies are desperately hunting for people who actually know how to use AI. The data shows that positions requiring AI skills pay significantly more than those that don't. Workers with AI fluency are commanding higher salaries because they're more valuable and productive. This creates a weird paradox. Businesses need AI-savvy talent, but most workers don't know how to develop or prove they have those skills. There's this massive skills gap, and that's exactly what OpenAI is trying to solve with their new platform. What OpenAI's jobs platform actually is, think of the OpenAI jobs platform as LinkedIn meets Coursera, but entirely focused on AI skills. It's not just another job board where you scroll through listings. This is an AI-powered marketplace that actively matches you with opportunities based on your actual AI capabilities. OpenAI describes it as having two interconnected parts that work together. First, there's the jobs platform itself, which is an AI-driven matching service. You create a profile showcasing what you can do with AI tools, and OpenAI's algorithms pair you with companies looking for exactly those skills. This isn't keyword matching. We're talking about a sophisticated matchmaking system where AI analyzes your demonstrated abilities and finds the best fit for you. The second part is what makes this really powerful. OpenAI certifications. This is a credential program that proves your AI fluency. They're offering courses and certificates at different levels, from basic AI usage at work all the way up to advanced prompt engineering and custom AI job creation. You can earn official certificates through the OpenAI Academy, which is a free learning platform, and these certificates become the proof employers need to see. Here's what this looks like in practice. Let's say you sign up for a certification in ChatGPT prompt engineering. You prepare using OpenAI's study tools, earn your badge, and then the jobs platform AI looks at your profile and proactively suggests companies or positions where your specific AI abilities are most needed. You're not just hoping someone sees your resume. The system is working for you, and this next part will surprise you. OpenAI is building dedicated tracks for small businesses and local governments. That means a small retail shop or a city department can find AI-savvy hires through this platform, not just big tech companies. They're trying to level the playing field completely. The certification program that changes everything. Let me tell you about this certification program because it's kind of genius. OpenAI launched their free academy earlier in 2025, and now they're expanding it with structured courses and exams. Their goal is ambitious. They want to certify 10 million Americans by 2030 in various levels of AI literacy. And they're not doing this alone. Walmart, which happens to be the largest private employer in the United States, and John Deere are already giving their employees access to these no-cost OpenAI certification courses. When companies that big are on board, you know this is serious. The certification levels range from basic AI use at work up to advanced topics like prompt engineering. But here's where it gets really interesting. These certificates become part of your profile on the jobs platform. Instead of just claiming you know AI on your resume, you're proving it with credentials. This completely changes how hiring works. Think about it from an employer's perspective. Right now, if someone says they're skilled with AI, how do you really know? With this system, certified skills on your profile get matched by AI to roles that need those exact competencies. It's verification built right into the process. OpenAI is positioning this as upskilling, giving people the tools to work alongside AI rather than be replaced by it. And get this, the certification pathway will be integrated right into ChatGPT's study mode. You can prepare and take exams within the app you're probably already using. OpenAI is creating their own pipeline. Train people in AI, certify them, then connect them to jobs that match those skills. When you can actually use this. So you're probably wondering when this thing is actually going live. OpenAI says the jobs platform will be ready by mid-2026. A spokesperson told TechCrunch to expect it around that time frame. But the certification program is rolling out sooner. Here's the timeline you need to know. A pilot of OpenAI certifications is happening in late 2025, which means learners might be able to start getting certified on a trial basis within months. The full jobs platform and certifications program are planned to launch together by mid-2026, and their big goal is having 10 million Americans certified across all levels of AI fluency by 2030. Sam Altman has indicated these are high priorities for OpenAI. This isn't some side project they might cancel. Think of it as a planned new service that's rolling out over the next year and a half. So yes, this is actually happening. How the matching system works. Once this platform goes live, it's going to operate completely differently than the job sites you're used to. Let me break down what we know about how it actually works. The core feature is AI-powered matching. The system reviews your profile, including your skills, certifications, and experience, and a company's needs, then suggests ideal matches. Fidji Simo, OpenAI's applications lead, explains it won't be just a simple job posting site. Instead, you describe what you can do and demonstrate it through certification, and the system matches you with companies that have similar needs. Rather than you hunting through endless listings, the platform proactively recommends opportunities to you. Here's what makes this different. Unlike traditional sites where anyone can claim any skill, this platform emphasizes verified AI competencies. The certifications you earn are hard evidence of your abilities. So if a company is searching for a ChatGPT prompt engineer, they'll know exactly who actually has that credential and isn't just listing it on their resume. There will also be dedicated tracks for different sectors. One track is for large corporations, another specifically for small and local businesses, and even government organizations. This ensures that a mom-and-pop shop or a city department can tap into AI talent, not just Silicon Valley tech giants. But wait, there's more to this. OpenAI envisions job profiles that go way beyond just listing your previous jobs and degrees. You'll talk about what you can offer, possibly by describing projects or showing actual work you've done with AI, and then let the AI find companies that need exactly those skills. It's a more holistic, skill-centered approach to hiring. In short, the platform acts like an intelligent career concierge. You build your AI-powered resume with certifications and examples of your AI skills, and the system connects you to matching employers. This could save massive amounts of time for everyone involved and help both sides find better fits. Why this actually matters for your career. For anyone looking for work or thinking about career changes, this platform represents a fundamental shift to skills-based hiring. Let me tell you what this could mean for you. First, AI skills are becoming essential, not optional. Experts across the board agree that AI fluency is turning into a basic job requirement. Workers who know how to leverage AI tools are more productive and earn higher salaries. OpenAI's own data shows that AI-savvy workers are more valuable, more productive, and are paid more than workers without AI skills. By learning and getting certified now, you're jumping ahead of a curve that everyone else is going to have to climb eventually. Second, the training is free or very low cost. The certification courses will be offered at no charge or minimal fees. This completely lowers the barrier for anyone to build AI skills. Even if you're on a tight budget, you can access top-tier AI training through OpenAI Academy. Big employers are already covering costs for their employees, and the whole idea is to make this widely accessible. Third, this platform might surface jobs you wouldn't find anywhere else. Because it specifically targets AI-related roles, you could discover positions tailor-made for your new skills. OpenAI's team suggests it will show relevant roles at companies beyond the usual tech hubs, including startups, local firms, and government agencies. And this next part is fascinating. The automated matching could potentially reduce some biases that exist in human screening. If the AI focuses strictly on demonstrated skills and certifications, it might give chances to candidates from non-traditional backgrounds. Now, any algorithm can have biases of its own, so OpenAI will need to be careful here. But the principle is that the most capable person for the job, as measured by their actual ability, should get noticed regardless of where they went to school or who they know. Here's my actionable tip for you as a job seeker. Start building AI skills right now. Use tools like ChatGPT in your current work and document those experiences. Check out the existing OpenAI Academy courses. When the pilot starts in late 2025, consider being an early adopter of certification. You want to be in that first wave. In the meantime, keep your LinkedIn and traditional resume up to date, but realize that soon you'll also want those official AI badges on your profile. What this means for employers: if you're on the hiring side, whether you're a recruiter or business owner, this platform offers new resources, but also new challenges you need to prepare for. First, you'll have access to certified talent. Instead of sifting through generic profiles wondering who really knows their stuff, you can find candidates with verified AI credentials. This is especially useful, given how quickly AI became important. It's been genuinely hard to know who really understands AI and who's just name-dropping tools. On this platform, a certificate is actual proof. So a startup needing an AI specialist could browse certified candidates with real confidence. Second, and this is huge for smaller companies, the platform levels the playing field. Small businesses usually lack the recruiting budgets to attract tech talent. OpenAI's dedicated small business track means a local restaurant or hardware store looking for an AI-savvy hire can compete on the same platform as Fortune 500 companies. Local governments can likewise find technologists to improve city services. The talent market becomes more democratic. Third, you get integrated upskilling. Because hiring and training exist on the same platform, employers could hire someone and immediately enroll them in further OpenAI training, all in one ecosystem. For example, you might hire a junior worker and use the platform's resources to rapidly get them certified. This tight loop between recruitment and learning could accelerate your entire workforce development. But here's the challenge. This creates competition with LinkedIn, which means HR teams will need to post on or scout multiple sites. If this OpenAI service takes off, and early signs suggest it will, companies may find it too valuable to ignore. That means maintaining a presence there, as well as on LinkedIn and other platforms. It's extra work, but also extra reach into talent pools. My actionable tip for employers is this: start defining what AI skills your organization actually needs. Don't wait until 2026 to figure this out. Look into upskilling your existing staff using OpenAI Academy courses. Watch how early partners like Walmart and John Deere leverage this system, because their playbooks will offer crucial clues. and prepare for a multi-platform recruiting strategy, as this could become just another key channel for hiring tech talent that you can't afford to ignore. The competition and complications. OpenAI's move into job matching doesn't happen in a vacuum, and this is where things get a little awkward. This platform will compete directly with LinkedIn, which is owned by Microsoft, who happens to be a major OpenAI investor. Yes, you read that right. Microsoft has been adding AI features to LinkedIn's job matching too. Industry insiders are calling it an awkward situation because the startup partner of Microsoft is building a direct rival to one of Microsoft's biggest properties. Meanwhile, LinkedIn rolled out AI tools like top applicant badges and AI-powered job search earlier in 2025, so these two giants are now racing head-to-head. There are also some cautionary notes worth mentioning. Tech firms have a history of announcing HR tools and then quietly canceling them. Google's Hire recruiting app is one example. OpenAI is obviously a leader in AI, but building a robust jobs platform at scale that handles millions of users and job postings reliably is a completely different challenge than building language models. Privacy and bias are other real concerns. A jobs platform collects incredibly personal data. Your work history, career goals, maybe even salary expectations. If that data goes into AI models, it could be misused or cause serious privacy headaches. And even well-intentioned matching algorithms can inadvertently reinforce biases, like always routing people from certain universities to certain roles. OpenAI will have to implement strong data safeguards and fairness checks to avoid these pitfalls. And here's the elephant in the room. Some critics are pretty blunt about this. They point out that OpenAI helped create the very disruption it's now trying to solve. The irony is sharp. First AI eliminated junior jobs, now OpenAI offers a platform to find new ones. Whether this is a genuine solution or a PR move to address criticism remains to be seen. The future of AI hiring. Despite all these questions, the OpenAI jobs platform is a bold experiment in rethinking how we find work. Sam Altman himself has said that for young people just entering the workforce, this is actually the most exciting time to be starting out a career, maybe ever. His argument is that AI can create entirely new types of jobs, and a smart matching system could help people access those opportunities. In practical terms, this signals a major shift towards skill-based hiring. If it succeeds, we may see employers focus less on degrees and years of experience, and more on concrete, demonstrable AI skills. Job seekers will likely spend more time showing what they can actually do with AI rather than just listing where they worked. As industry analysts put it, the emergence of this platform signals further disruption from experience-based and role-based hiring toward pure skills-based matching. The bottom line is this: keep your eye on this platform. The OpenAI jobs platform is slated to launch in 2026, and it could fundamentally change how AI talent flows through the economy. We're talking about potentially reshaping the entire entry point into tech careers. In the meantime, anyone interested in AI careers should start building their fluency now. Learn the tools, earn certifications when they become available, and be ready. Because whether this succeeds or fails, the future of hiring is moving towards skills verification, and this is just the beginning of that shift. If you found this breakdown helpful, drop a comment letting me know what AI skills you're working on building, or if you have questions about the platform. And if you want to stay updated on AI news and tools that actually matter for your career, make sure you're subscribed.